Oh, welcome back to Jupiter Juice. On this episode, we are discussing the moon cycles happening in the month of July. So we have the new moon in Cancer. Definitely going to be addressing those feels, that intuition, okay? And then we have the full moon in Aquarius. And we're going to tap into your, how can we say it, your lack of connection. What? No, what was the word you said?
Remembrance?
Not remembrance. That's for Cancer. But for Aquarius, you said they had an issue with detachment. Was it that?
Lack of compassion?
Lack of compassion is the thing. Lack of compassion is one of the themes of this full moon in Aquarius. I am on one right now, so I'm sorry if I seem a little spicy.
Get I'm on one. 2 white cups and I got that drink. Could be purple, it could be pink. And then how you mix that in.
Wait, is that Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop. Pause. Okay. I cannot stand him at all. But yeah, we're going to dissect the moon cycles this month and really help you try to navigate it. It's definitely going to be some murky waters, we shall say. So we're going to dive into it. Lee is going to give us, an energetic read for each moon so you can receive a little bit of extra insight from spirit, which is amazing because she connected, okay? And yeah, also, we are...
Whoa! So, go ahead and click... Do me a favor really quick. Okay, go ahead and open the description box, not blocks. Open the description box, click the link. Go ahead. Yes, thank you. You're there on our page. Okay. First of all, sign up for our email list. Thank you so much, because that is going to be giving you updates and insight on our new tarot deck. It's not necessarily that new to us, but to you. That will be dropping soon in the near future.
During Jupiter in Leo, it has to.
Yes, exactly. So go ahead, get updates for that. See our progress. If you want to be a part of it, you'll get first, dibs. Probably. I don't know. Well, we still have to set up. But anywho, exclusive content and info about our tarot deck. Then I want you to click out of that after you're done signing up. And I want you to go ahead and go to the readings portion. And I want you to book a reading with Ronnie so she can read your birth charts. Okay. Yes. She can get all up in your business in a great way.
She gives
beautiful advice. She's very compassionate. She's very loving. She's very tapped in. And she's going to help you navigate your birth chart in a way where it's like, okay, let's get to this money. Let's get to this purpose. Okay, what's up?
What's up?
And if you would like a tarot reading from yours truly, so where we connect to your ancestors, we can connect with your love life, see what's going on there, okay, or lack thereof.
Oh, it's dry.
Yeah, right. Go ahead and book a reading with me, and we can get all up in your tea, okay? And you can also ask any question you want. It's not just limited to love life or ancestors. With that being said, let's get into the moon, guys.
Yes. I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Lee.
And welcome back to Jupiter Juice, your cosmic check-in for all things astrology, pop culture, and spiritual self-discovery. And on this episode, we are discussing the moon cycles during the month of July. And we're going to start with the new moon in the Cancer. And this new moon is going to be conjunct Mercury.
Yes.
Retrograde.
Yes. And it's on July 14th.
So next, Tuesday? Yeah. Next Tuesday, I think. Or Monday, one of those days.
Yeah. It's coming up. Don't ask me what day it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, luckily Jupiter would be out of Cancer.
Yeah.
And it's like, when I looked at the chart, it was like Jupiter was like, bye. Like, and it was looking behind like, ooh. I don't know about that. Like, I'm off that now. Like,
honestly, it was like, oh, Jupiter, look, okay. because I have a love-hate relationship with Jupiter. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And Jupiter, the thing is, it exposes, you know, and Cancer, it exposed a lot. And it's like, oh, bye, I exposed everything. Now, now you got to clean up and deal with the mess. All of the open wounds. Because, I feel like Jupiter, it could have been a healing time, but it definitely opened, it opened the wound and made people a lot more raw. I feel, you know?
Lesson after lesson. Jupiter loves to learn a lesson.
Yes.
That's literally the point of Jupiter.
Exactly.
It's how you learn lessons and expand and grow.
Yeah.
It's the educator. So it's like learning lessons, like you said, around your emotions and healing. And sometimes that healing and those lessons, they don't really feel the greatest, especially if they're poking at emotional stuff.
Yeah. Things have been hidden. Yeah.
So, oops. Now it's going to Leo. So maybe we can learn how to be a baddie.
Okay. Oh my God.
Learn how to be a baddie. I need that.
That is the goal of life, baddie.
Man, I feel like the baddies are like evolving. Like,
okay.
What's up?
Like leveled up.
Yeah, but about this new moon, it's kind of when I looked at it, I got missed.
Yeah.
Like
it's just murky waters. It's just murky water. Just so emotional. It's wet. It also represents the weather that we'll be experiencing. I just think about the connection to like the climate as well, because like it's going to be raining literally for the next 2 weeks here in Georgia. God. I don't know. It kind of, and when it's so gloomy outside, a lot of people, you know, especially my mom, like, and I like the rain, but some people are sensitive to the rain, and when they tap into like, it's so moody, and it, you know, it's like
the seasonal affective disorder of it all,
you know, and it's like, it's just weird. And then, you know, like I said, like people feel kind of weird now anyway. So, you know, like I said, like Jupiter, all that exposing Jupiter has done, and you got Mercury in retrograde, and it's just like, it's still those lessons that are still lingering, I feel, with this new moon energy and this Mercury retrograde energy. That just needs to kind of be smoothed out. And the way you address this type of energy is to just face it and go through it and express it. And that could be crying, that could be communicating, because the thing is, Mercury retrograde as well, it what this one in particular is asking you not to shy away from those hard subjects and it's giving you space to address like those deep wounds, like that familial thing, like your foundation. Like maybe you do need to have that conversation with your mother, you know, or even do ancestral work with your maternal line as well. That could, you know, this new moon could invite space to do that, especially with it being, you know, in conjunction with Mercury retrograde. So
absolutely,
yeah,
couldn't agree more. Cancer rules over the memory, right there with the moon, because it correlates to your subconscious mind and your emotions. So I feel like there could be triggers that come up when you think of remembrance. And I think of how like your body holds water and how everybody's like, the new trend right now is like fascia release and all those things. And, you know, hey, whatever, we love a fad and a trend, but it's real life too. Like it is helpful to kind of release some of that out of your body, especially with Chiron Chiron is going into Taurus. Well, it's in Taurus. So that's going to be like, that's the whole theme around Chiron and Taurus in my kind of point of view, because Taurus is very much a body ruled sign. So, and then Chiron is healing. So body healing. So if all else fails, do some yoga. I don't know. Sometimes too, you could even be like, your body could be remembering things and you're like, I don't even know why I feel this way. I just do. And it's because your body remembers it, or even going back to ancestry and, you know, things in your maternal line and things just your DNA remembers even like, and it probably didn't even happen to you. But it's like, I feel like definitely there could be some triggers and things going on. Luckily now though, Jupiter is out of Cancer, because Jupiter in Cancer gave like nationalism vibes to me, because it's like my homeland, my hometown. And then that was like very triggering on the front of like, you know, the MAGA
Yeah.
bleep that out. It's a dirty word, but
child, they got read a new one this weekend. Child.
yeah, that was a mess. Having to run into, and that's a perfect example. Having to run into the freaking
the Civil Rights Museum. No,
What a
American
mess.
History Museum, something like that. But yeah,
just what a slap in the face. Like,
Yeah.
what is just a big like LED sign blinking? Like, boom.
hello.
Just,
you have nothing to celebrate. Sorry.
Exactly. No, for real. So, and then on top of that, we're going to be squaring Aries Saturn. So, again, with the triggers.
And also, it's like Saturn. The thing is with Saturn, as a Saturn ruled baddie, or Saturn, not Saturn ruled, Saturn dominant baddie, Jupiter ruled. Saturn wants you to, Jupiter's about lessons, right? But Saturn is about getting it right. Mm-hmm. You got, this foundation is stupid. I'm gonna knock it over. Nope, wrong again. Kick.
Let's redo that.
It's like a badass kid kicking your sandcastle when you're trying to build it. It's like, nope, try again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah. It's like that image of literally Saturn. I don't know who did the painting. Honestly, like my memory is not the best, but there's a famous painting of Saturn and he's eating the head of his own child.
Yeah.
So it's like, major those vibes.
Yeah.
It's like anything square Saturn. Like I have my Venus square Saturn and then my Mars square Saturn. I have squares to Saturn in my chart. And I have pretty prominent Capricorn and Aquarius energy in my chart as well. So I'm very familiar with Saturn energy as well. And one thing I know about a Saturn square, you're going to doubt the fuck. Excuse my language. Oops.
You're going to doubt.
You're going to doubt some things. And you're going to be doing like, even right now in this new job that I just started. So I just started back like serving as to hit a certain financial goal that I have. But solely for that, literally. But as I'm in it, I'm like doing stuff. And I realized like being a Saturn and Aries girly, a lot of the times I've had experience of people trying to humble me and like trying to be like just taunt me in a weird way. Cause it's like that Aries energy is like, kind of, it can be bold. I wouldn't say I'm like an extremely super like whatever dude person, but people get like a certain vibe from me where they just feel like they have to like, check me.
Yeah.
And I've been experiencing a lot of that at this new job. So it's kind of funny. And then I do kind of feel like, dang, like I'm kind of off my game. Oh, dang, I should get it together.
It's been a while since you've been in serving too, right?
Yeah.
So.
But it's serving. Like, girl, bye.
Yeah.
It is not that deep. But yeah.
Man.
Then feeling inadequate, maybe doubting a little bit. But, just keep going, girl. You'll be all right.
Yeah. I think she's talking to me because what is life? My life is weird. She told me that what I'm going through is weird. So it's weird. Okay.
Some weird stuff. That's weird.
But you know what? There's beautifulness. There's beautifulness in the weirdness, okay? Sometimes you get stuck. You may feel like you're stuck with a Saturn energy. Saturn energy can make you feel stuck. And the new moon, of course, will be opposing it's going to be opposing Capricorn energy. So if you have Capricorn placements, it'll be opposing that. So it's going to be activated, And so it's really, the analytical stuff is going to come up. The criticism is going to come up, and
Venus and Virgo,
but also Venus and Virgo as well. And I just put it in my forecast video talking about Venus and Virgo. Watch being so nitpicky to the point where you're annoying. And you're just literally just especially when it comes to other people, and like just being so just like your partner, like especially if it's somebody that you love, you ain't got like they don't need all that. No one's perfect, and it's so hard. It's for some reason for a lot of people, especially Saturn dominant people or even ruled people, it's hard to remember that nothing is perfect. It's hard to remember that, hey, maybe we don't have control over a good amount of the situations that we're in. And being able to accept that and embrace that and be able to, go with the ebbs and flow of life, because it's what life is. It is an ebb and a flow. But
ebbing and flowing.
It can be a lot for these earth signs.
Yeah.
It can be a lot, and fixed signs, it's just.
And that's what the watery Cancer wants you to do.
Yeah.
You know, wants you to flow in the ocean of your emotion.
Flow the ocean of your emotion. Put on his shirt.
Yeah. Flow in the ocean of your emotion. Primary new
Wait,
incense.
dead ass. Hold on. Emotion.
Boys, we are the boys in motion.
See, I was showing Raven.
Boys.
We are boys in motion. We give you our devotion. I can be the rhythm of your heart.
Why we know words like it was really a jam on the radio or something? How many times we watched that episode for us to know that? So offer it. We got watch for signs. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like blown out.
Yeah.
Accept responsibility. Heavily on your triggers. Okay. When you get triggered, when you feel, whenever you want to get into that victim mode where you're like, why is this happening to me? Or why would they do that? Or what's going on? Like, what's this? Just realize, okay, there's certain things that I can control. There's, we're going to get more into it. I'm going to read the card, but reflect, be like, I'm still a baddie. I still got this. I'm going to move forward now. Because getting stuck in that energy, it gets you stuck.
Because I feel like you just be reading me.
I just read the cards. Okay.
The cards.
Cancer. All right. Seek healing. Fascia release, baby. Fascia. Synchronicity. So heavy on spirit destiny signs. I think if you have like a connection with your guides, like it's now as a time to like connect with them a little bit deeper at this time. It is new moon energy after all. So like when it comes to like new ways of dealing with these triggers, maybe your guides are trying to show you new ways of dealing with them. Maybe they're trying to show you, illuminate a new part of your path that you can walk down that you haven't previously seen, but you wouldn't see it unless you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Just even for yourself, I know for me, I'm personally like revamping my spiritual routine right now and like connecting in a different way, especially because my schedule has been so busy. So I'm trying to fit things in differently. And I'm connecting with spirit differently. I'm receiving signs differently. I used to use my intuition in a certain way, like where I would be like, do this fun little game, like, oh, what's the right thing to pick? Whether it be like a little pick a card on YouTube or just like a drink or something, or just something random. And I would use my magic wand finger and I would be like, and my finger would light up or I would feel the sensation when it was the one that I should pick. But now it's different. Now that doesn't quite work for some reason. I don't know. It goes haywire and it's like, oh, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I think it's too nuanced right now. So now it's kind of like whatever my eyes cannot stop looking at and fixating on. That's my gauge. So it's a subtle difference like that. So I felt called to say that.
Yeah, mine is just like a voice in my head. And she be loud as fuck.
Yeah. Like a clear, hey!
Clear chords.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Release blocks. Got that as well. Hex, yeah. Have there's people watching that are trying to get into their like clairs more too. I'm getting that right now. It's like now is the time for sure to like really sit with yourself and be like, okay, like do a little like look up some books. Just get into practicing more with your abilities, with your psychic abilities. Me and Ronnie are both psychic, so I would not be surprised if there's some psychics up in here watching us. That does not shock me at all. So I think right now is definitely like a cool time for that. I know right now me and Ronnie are both reading the same book.
Yeah. What is it called? Some mediumship? What is
Magical Mediumship.
Yeah, magical mediumship.
I don't know her name.
Yeah.
But it's pretty interesting. It's really cool to see. But building your own practice is key because especially right now, a lot of people on tarot talk, witch talk are trying to go like head for head, like I'm powerful and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, who cares? Like if you were that powerful, why do you have to tell us everything?
Exactly. It's so ego based.
Yeah.
And you know what? I do like the fact that we don't interact like that online. Like we're not
Send
your
help
typical,
if you ever see it.
Yeah, it's like If you see us doing that, something wrong.
Yeah, there's something
Like-
very off because for me to care like that and give a fuck.
Like, girl, shut up.
Right, no, for real. Anyways. So yeah, I want to see this moon, this accept responsibility as it relates to this. And I think the rest are pretty like straightforward. I think, yeah, definitely like building your gifts, building your connection with your guides is going to be very healing at this time. Help you to release some blocks for sure. Because also like the Cancer energy, the moon energy is like your ancestors. So I feel like it's just the perfect time to build that support system on the other side. If you got it. We usually do though. Especially if we're watching this. Yeah, as you move along the spiritual path, it becomes more and more important to accept responsibility for your own action. The situation you find yourself in now is a reflection of either your current beliefs or your past behaviors. So yeah, that's what I'm saying about the victimhood. Like, it's like, you can't be mad that you're in the situation you're in when the past you led you here. So you're here for a reason. And that's like, even like to me, like, did I want to get this second job? No. But do I need to man up and do it? Yeah, I do, because I need money and I have goals that I'm trying to reach, that I've been trying to reach.
Yeah.
And I've kind of been doing like things around it. Like I've been doing like, oh, well, maybe things that would take forever, when it's like, I just need to hurry up and get this done. So I need to man up and do it. Is what it is.
Damn. I feel like God is just keeps. What's that movie? There's a Disney movie. Speaking of Disney movies, because she was talking about Disney movie earlier and like channeling, basically getting channeled. What movie is that where it's like an ancestor, like an old grandma person, like knocking somebody on top of the head, like
Princess Diana?
Rafiki.
Oh, from Lion King?
From Lion King. That's who it is.
Okay.
Rafiki. I know it's some old.
It's so many tropes that.
But I feel like some other old folks knock somebody upside the head. But you know, just knocking. Yeah. Just knocking upside the head. Knocking upside the head. Knocking upside the head. God is like, get it. Get it.
Hey, fool.
Yeah. It's like, you keep hitting me and can't see. Well, if you would stop hitting, please, if you just give me a second, regroup.
Damn. I'm screaming. Yeah. Hex yeah. And I like this sentence here. Try to see your current dilemma. Okay, wait, hold on. We're all creating our lives 24/7. And that's why, a little small tangent, when it comes to manifestation, how do you manifest this? You manifest your dream life. We're manifesting every day. It's a normal occurrence. Okay? Relax. And while you may not like the idea that everything happens for a reason, it really is possible to find a reason for nearly everything that happens. Try to see your current dilemma with that perspective. It'll show you why it's happening for you. So again, with the reflecting, as I was saying, like, it's time to sit down and reflect right now with this new moon. What do I want my next steps to be? How can I build that support for myself? Where do I need to kind of quote unquote man up? And it's funny because there's going to be a stellium in Cancer. And a lot of times to balance out that stellium, you have to lean into the opposite sign, which is Capricorn. Mm-hmm. So Capricorn is that more masculine energy about like building foundations and things like that. Mm-hmm. And same, like we're going to get into the next moon cycle with, and Chiron and Taurus is going to be highlighted. And that's the same thing. It's like, Taurus isn't necessarily a masculine sign. It's actually the yin expression of Venus, but it's still that earthy building energy. Mm. I digress. So, yeah. Go within, babe. I'm to tell you. Whatever you got to do that you don't want to do, and you're like, ew, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, but if all signs are pointing to do that thing, just do it. Yeah. If all signs are pointing there, then that's your next. It's like your next step is being illuminated, and you're like, I don't want to. Okay. Okay, sure. Have fun. Okay. So yeah, that's the new moon in Cancer. Also, I don't blame you if there's a lot of distractions going on with this Mars-Uranus conjunction. Lord, a lot of like, especially if you got your psychic powers, a lot of psychic static in the air right now with this energy. You know, it's so funny. So this conjunction did not happen the way I thought it was, or no one thought. It's definitely more mental. It's definitely more mental.
war has always been going on. It's always going to be somebody getting shot. Some violence.
Very mental.
Yeah, but it's the mental, especially being my son in Gemini, and I am at 6 degrees, so it's basically right on me right now.
Yeah, literally.
So,
and it's like right. I feel like in the current times that we're in, warfare looks different. Like, with the Cold War that we had or whatever that's been going on for years. Mm-hmm. I'm not a historian. And now I feel like it's through kind of social media. Like how people are just constantly being pit against each other. And then you look, there's so many bots on social media. There are whole bot accounts, and like underneath, like the whole account will be a bot because I like true crime stuff. Yeah. So the whole account is a bot. Then you go to the comments and they're all bots talking to each other. Yeah. And it's like, there's no one real here. So it's like, they're literally just there to create chaos and to be chaos agents. So there's all these chaos agents so it's so Gemini coded. There's all these chaos agents in the freaking social media, ether, whatever, digital internet, whatever, ethernet vibes. Okay. So they're like literally there to just mess with your head and mess with your brain. So it's like now you don't even have to, like, people don't even have to like put all this mass propaganda out. Like, that's propaganda. You're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. And then this influx of these AI little fruit videos, I think is just damaging. It is. And it's so hard to look away because it's like, what is this? Why is this happening? I feel like the cute chunky people in Wall-E just like glued to the TV and just eating and eating and consuming and consuming and eating and that's the thing. It's like, I feel like maybe we could touch on this with the full moon in Aquarius too, because I guess it deals with like revolution stuff and all, society and stuff like that. But it's like, man, like the veil. And Neptune just is going retrograde in Aries, and so that veil is going to come down a little bit, for the rest of the year. Something has to be done. These, it may not, how stuff is like working behind the scenes before it actually manifests. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Because, the CERN thing just got cut off. Yeah. There's just like, it's just a lot of things. The Mars-Uranus conjunction, Neptune stationing retrograde in Aries. It's just like, I feel like, and then the node shifting in August. I feel like the rest of this year, there's still things working, but I feel like it's going to be hopefully, my hope is that we start to kind of just shut off from just being consumers. And honestly, it's hard to be a consumer now, just like financially, because I got no money. Yeah. So it's probably gonna start there, but also it's like I see a lot of people forming more communities, like a knitting community and clay making community, like but IRL, like in real life. So it's like I see a lot of people trying to build community and actually get back into actual human to human connection, because us being glued to our phones and up 3 o'clock in the morning and watching fruit AI videos or people argue or watching people's mangled bodies on the internet. Like I've seen bodies on TikTok. Yeah. They weren't showing that when Big Body China was owning the app. Our app. Yeah. But now all of a sudden that's not being censored? Yeah. I've seen bodies. Oh, China was very way more strict. Yeah. That's a great point.
They cared about us.
Right. And people's brains are going through atrophy, or it's pronounced. And it's like your brain is just literally getting died and laid to the side.
Slick.
Like, what in the heck? That's scary. And I just got this app, Opal. I've had it for over a year now, but Opal, sponsor me. But basically, it helps you to get the heck off of your apps. And it really helped me to reduce my screen time a lot. So this is unsponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored. Hopefully we will get sponsored someday.
It's very much giving. And of course, Gemini rules communication. We touched on this in our Uranus and Gemini and Pluto and Aquarius video. We did, I remember. Yeah. Because it's about communication right now. Yeah. So it's like, how do we communicate with our phones? Which
this is the war. This is
no, for real. No,
this
genuinely.
This is our enemy. This is our opponent, you know?
Yeah, genuinely. So even me as a content, and this is the last thing I'll say, but even me like as being like a content creator,
yeah,
I'm kind of just like looking at it differently now because like it's easy to get caught up in like, oh, how do I get more people to view me, or how do I get more of this and more of this, and it's like it becomes vapid and shallow.
Yeah,
and it's like you do have to kind of keep going back to your why. And me keep going back to my why. I'm like, wait, like I miss, and it sounds weird, but I miss washing people up. I miss talking to old people.
Oh my God,
when I
talking
was
to old people.
Yeah.
And I've barely been getting old passengers lately.
Yeah.
And I love them. They give you cash.
So it's like,
I'm sorry.
No,
they give you cash.
They do. My coworker just told a funny story earlier about that. But yeah, it's like, I just miss actually being a community. People say like, oh, online community, and there's online communities, which there are, but it's like, no, like, I'm sorry, like it's too overrun right now.
Yeah.
Like it's bad, especially like there's literally AI influencers. Like, ew, like, I don't want to see that.
I don't care, bro.
Everything's so clogged up with all this. Like, it feels like literally it's just clogged. I hope it gets
it does feel clogged. It feels dirty.
Yeah.
It feels dirty.
And then it's like, you're so like, everybody has a minor addiction, so just like you can't really technically get off of it. For us, it's part of our job.
Look, I started reading to balance.
Yeah, so I need physical because my books are on my phone.
Yeah, I can't do that. All right, so now we have a full moon in Aquarius. Leah is going to do a little energy read on that thing.
Yes, let's get into it, y'all. Just real quick to note too, the moon in Aquarius is conjunct Pluto in Aquarius during this full moon.
Oh,
yeah.
I just got a surge in my stomach hearing that.
Ooh,
from my stomach to my heart.
Interesting. And I was gonna bring up themes of empowerment, and those are the center side. Yeah.
But then also Leo, opposite of that is Leo is the heart. So,
and then Leo is going to be the sun in Leo is going to be conjunct Jupiter in Leo. So they're at a tug of war with each other.
Yeah.
In this full moon. And then here comes Chiron in Taurus making a little T-square loosely, being like, hey, remember me? Like, maybe you should heal. Like, by the way, money in your body. Like, I don't know. Never thought about that. Where's Scorpio? Nowhere to be found. So, hey. Let's see. Let's dive in and see what this energy... But off rip, as you see, we said, you know, when it comes to leaning into your body, that's what I was talking about earlier. Leaning into your worth and your value and not getting caught up in, again, like anything that's going to like make you feel like, you know what? Fight the power. I can do this. Whatever. It's like, well, why? Why are you fighting the power? Let's go back to our why. Okay. Relax for a second before you do something crazy. Because Moon Pluto. Yeah. I don't know. It seems intense.
You said it before.
Yeah.
Oh, you never pulled them.
I know, right? I thought about it. It's going to be some more triggers up in here. Okay? It's going to be some more triggers and defeatist attitudes up in here. Okay? Lordy. But this time, a little bit more ego is involved, I think. Probably. And again, like you were saying, I think it's a preview to the nodes.
Yeah, definitely.
The nodes
it's a
are
preview.
about to shift.
It's like, hi.
Yeah.
It's a little taste.
Right. So
because when the node shift, it's going to be influenced by that Pluto. It's going to be intense changing and transformations, and it's an important full moon. It's really important. And Aquarius it's intense energy. I feel like it is detached, but it's bigger than just the self. You know. Yeah. It affects.
It's still about the community. I guess community,
the
collective,
the collective, the world. You know.
But yeah, this could be a preview to the how the nodal shift will affect you. So definitely pay attention to this full moon because it can show you how you'll be affected. So let's get into the message. Definitely feels intense. Definitely feels way tighter than the other moon. Like it's giving tighten up. Okay, damn, not it.
Rigid.
For sure, rigid. Like even like the way the cards are aligned, or like how when it's aligned, the card is like structure. Like, okay, we're getting serious, and like you could find yourself being like a little bit more serious about like what you want to do. Like, okay, I'm done crying. Like, it's time to get serious. Like, you know how like everybody like starts getting like serious at the beginning of the year in January, and it's like, I'm serious about my goals, guys. Like, for real, it's time to go. Like, damn, like, and then it ends up being like you're giving so much energy in the beginning, and then eventually kind of dies out.
But then, you know, we are at the halfway point of the year. So it's kind of like the reevaluating phase.
So let's see the past. The past. Yeah, whatever you're going through now is being strongly influenced by past memories. For example, if you were told you weren't good enough. Oh, what did I say? Oh, Taurus. Being triggered. Or that there wasn't enough money to go around. Oh, what else did I say? We're broke. That happens. Such things from our past influence our present and therefore our future. You need to be really honest about what situation from the past is negatively. So it's very, you might feel like start running a bit on autopilot especially because Aquarius kind of gets detached and less compassionate. Not saying that they're horrible, unempathetic people as a sign, because first of all, signs are archetypes. Okay. Everybody has them. I digress. But you could be getting into the intellectualizing your feelings more rather than like actually sitting with them and letting them move through you and like letting them give you information. So, but if you're on the side of Aquarius where it's like, okay, Aquarius can take in information and then spread the information because they're the water bearer, lean into that. Take in the information that your emotions are bringing you and allow them to be just that. Information. And then you get to choose how you act rather than letting your emotions control you. You get to choose. And Aquarius, again, I think the structure is very needed right now, like, because there might be some big emotional waves that come. There might be some like triggers that come, or there might be just some really big goals that you really want to tack down. It's important to not get caught up in the doubt that maybe you got caught up in the last moon cycle, or just any type of feelings of not feeling worthy, not feeling loved, because love is here. We do have love here. Or feeling like, dang, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me. So whatever, I don't even care anymore. So just relax. If you're feeling that way. Sorry, not to laugh. Yeah, do some self-development. So let's see, it could be intense. Dang, who will be feeling this? Hopefully not me. Like,
I feel it.
I probably will.
I'm Sam. Because I have Saturn and Aquarius natally.
Yeah.
So my Pluto's on my Saturn.
It's on my Jupiter, my chart ruler. You're funny.
These are real.
Come on. We got this. So boom, here we go. We got ring around the moon. Speaking of Saturn rings. Protection. So this is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck because it's sending you a very powerful message. You're protected. Whatever happens next, the Divine Mother is looking after you. So yeah, I think literally like there's so much feelings around, and I think Aquarius energy often like goes back to like feeling isolated and feeling alone because it's like feeling like, oh, I'm too unique for the world. Like that's the trope, right? Or archetype, but it's there for a reason. There could be feelings of feeling kind of alienated, or I'm getting even like you're feeling too far away from your final goal, or you're feeling like left behind, or you feel like I feel like a little bit unloved by the universe, unloved by yourself.
Rafiki!
Yeah. Just feeling like a little bit down and out. And I think the message here is like, you're safe. You will succeed. You need to chill out a bit. And you need to, not only do you need to chill out, you need to make a plan. B word. Okay? Because it's time to get serious. You can't just wallow. You have to, what emotions are coming up? Okay, how can you use them? Everything must be used. Everything is a resource right now, including your emotions. You can use your emotions to manifest. So what emotions are you allowing to manifest things in your life? It's time to go ahead and get a hold of that and use it. That's a resource.
You are a resource, child.
Yeah, the divine is on your side. Okay, that's what that's powerful right there. God dang, I felt that.
Yeah, I felt that too.
So,
girl, how many more minutes we got?
we got 13.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
I thought it
good.
said 3 for a second. Lord. All right. Oh my god, I paid.
What, is that why you was looking at your phone?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I forgot I get paid on Mondays now instead of Tuesday.
Oh shit, it is Monday.
Right. So okay, let's see. Let's look at this. Cut your losses. I think love in reverse is pretty straightforward. So let's see what's going on with this. Cut your losses.
I used to pull that card all the time.
I think it definitely has to do with this protection card. I think before I even look into it, because I wanted to do this before I even started. Again, what is serving you? What is not? It's time to make that decision, babes. Okay, it's time to make that decision. It's not time to get caught up in your emotions. We had Cancer to do that. We had the new moon in Cancer. That's what that's for. Now it's time to sit with the big boys. What you gonna do with them? You know?
Yeah, you can't cry all the time.
Yeah.
Gotta put some action behind those tears, man.
Yeah. Or if you're gonna cry, like, okay, well, stand up.
Yeah, do something. Like, yeah, cry, walking around,
right.
and making steps.
And then here we go. It would be absolutely lovely if life were nothing but rainbows and unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
But after a certain age, say around 7 years old, we start to realize that there's often going to be light and shade. Drawing this card suggests that right now you might be going through a little bit more shade than light. You're not at your best. And it could be the situation you're inquiring about is taking a toll on you and your vitality. You have two choices. Either you keep going in the same direction you've been heading, or you do what it takes and cut your losses.
Lord,
basically, what the hell did I
got
just say?
chills.
What did I just say? And what they talking about? In other words, it's possible for you to change track now. Okay, it says tack. Remember I said tack down?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just feeling myself. You're not running on full power in this situation at the moment. So if you want to change that, you need to think about what it's going to take to strengthen your position.
This is a strategizing week.
It's very strategic, and that's Scorpio. Remember we said was missing from the equation. Scorpio is the strategist. So if you lean on Scorpio for the three-legged, because right now it's a three-legged table with Chiron in Taurus, the moon is in Aquarius, the sun is in Leo. Mm-hmm. It's missing Scorpio, the strategy. Mars.
Plan of attack.
If you lean into that, that's going to help alleviate the pressure from all these squares.
Mm-hmm. T.
You got it, boo. We got this.
Yeah. I needed to hear that because feel like I got me a reading. See, that's why y'all need a book. That's why y'all...
Go ahead, book a reading, baby.
Okay.
Come on over.
Oh, Lord. I wish y'all the best. Hell, I wish me the best.
Wishing everybody the best.
Everybody the best.
Included.
Yeah.
We're going to make it through in this weird and wonky time in the world.
Yeah.
I hope I kick my addiction to my phone.
Yeah, I hope I kick my addiction to worrying.
Yeah.
And it's annoying. But anyway.
We all gotta quit something.
Yeah, we all gotta quit something, man. Anyway, well, that is the moon cycles for the month of July. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope that it was insightful, let us know in the comments how you've been feeling. And as these moon cycles happen, let us know how they've been affecting you, Come back to see us, okay? But other than that, thank you so much for tuning into Jupiter Juice. I hope you have a lovely, lovely July with these moons and stuff like that. Make sure you journal and channel all that jazz, okay? All right, love ya. Bye.
Bye.